%5 of Turkey is on Europe. 95% is on Asia.
Yeah, so we're going to be heading to the Asian side this time around, where basically our ancestors come from there, and for half the other people around here. But yeah, let's do this. Mind the gap. Hope you're not seasick, Tracy. Ah, Aruna Cafe restaurant. Istanbul is the only city that straddles between two continents, Europe and Asia. This is it, we've made it to our lands. Well, distantly related anyway, but yeah, we made it. I'll show you. There it is, folks, the beautiful Kadikoy lands. The other side of Istanbul, Asia. Let's see what it presents us. As there's a little traditional. Well, maybe not. Couldn't see, but anyway, cat to welcome us. First impressions of Kadikoy, Asia, Istanbul, that is. We're gonna cross this crossroad in the hopes that we can escape some of the noise from the back. Okay, Kadikoy, Asian side. First impressions, a lot of jewelry stores. I'm still waiting to see folks that resemble me. There are quite a bit actually. And also Tracy is one of
Just because we're in Asian, people are Asian.
Judging by what Tracy has said, that's good logic there. But anyway, occasionally what you might see is a lot of folks from who look Asiatic in appearance, basically a fusion of European and Asians. If you do see some, I'll let you know. But yeah, they're often from the Central Asian side, and they often are considered to be the original Turks. Especially, we met one chap the other day. He's from Tajikistan. Okay.
Just follow me.
Follow me, Tracy. Yeah. Yeah. One has to be aware that Asia is down the road, and as is Central Asia, even more down the road, but not too far away by traditional standards. Perhaps a handful of hours away from a plane ride. And influence is felt throughout. But other than that, it looks like a fairly functioning side of Istanbul. Not too touristy so far. Not a lot of English speakers down here, but yeah, got to respect the language. Yeah. There's a KFC there. That gives us hope. There's some westernization there, but there's a traditional, a kind of an animal there, and. Unfortunately, there seems to be some sort of crime scene going on there. We're going haywire on the vlogging side here. I can see a mosque in the distance. KFC behind me. What a perfect combination. After you've had your prayer, you can have a few wings afterwards. But all halal, I suppose. Okay, where should we go now? Okay, there is still some English down there, but first coffee. Yeah, there is hope for us English speakers. Red light, want to do this? Safety in numbers, eh? I must say that's pretty peculiar with all those windows advertising villas, holidays, pilgrimages to things. Yeah, very peculiar. There we are, folks.
Chopped up sheep's intestines.
Once again, folks. Just stopped down in the rather quiet area of Kadikoy, and Tracy has found herself how do I say it? Kokorek, which is basically sheep's intestines. Well, let me just see you indulge in beauty. Go for it. That looks splendid. Good, good, good. Yeah, yeah. Sheep's intestines. What a way to go. Already. Yeah, so this is Kadikoy of sorts. Everything one needs. Which way? Not yet, T. She wants me to get a trim. That's fine. She really wants me to get a trim. I don't think I could pull off this hair for so long, but part of the reason why I'm in Turkey is for her ulterior motives for me to get a hair transplant, which you could probably already tell by now, but she denies it, but that might be a different story. Don't worry folks, Tracy's gonna get me the spices that I need. We're both Asian. I see, she didn't get anything for me. Fish market. What a place to be. Very fishy in smells. Unfortunately though, for me, I'm not really a fish person myself, who's being raised as mostly a vegetarian. It was really hard to get into fish. And with that in mind, I could get into chicken fairly easily. Beef, a little bit. Okay, I like cheeseburgers, I must say, despite coming from a very traditional Hindu background. But, you know, cultures dissipate for me. There you go, she's there, so it should be safe and sound. Anyway, yeah. Kadikoy Fish Market is a place to be. Should we walk backwards? Okay. A fish sandwich?
Yeah, the fried fish sandwich.
Having said what I said earlier about fish, I do like a bit of fish and chips. I suppose I could do that, and shrimp. So it's not all doom and gloom for me when it comes to fishy meals. Also, they say. Sweet shops next to fish shops. Which way? Ah. Should we go up there? Okay. Every now and then Tracy does dictate, because of course this is mostly her doing as a plan of a trip. I get lost very easily down here.
There's also a baklava place here.
Okay. Since we're always roaming around markets, it's always worth noticing what's out and about and what's there to see. There's also tons of foreign flavours, things which you might never be able to get back at home. So let's have a look. Starting off with the soaps. Look at that. Aleppo soap. I haven't been to Aleppo, but I'm sure it might smell really good. There's also the wild pistachio soap. I've had pistachios in the past, but I didn't know you can make a soap out of them. But yeah. Kadikoy, Asian side. Alright, we're gonna go somewhere else now. I think we're done with the markets for now. This time we're gonna go to a view. It's called, what's the view called? I can't remember too, but we'll put a text to it, as always. On our way. Heading back up out of the station, back to Kadikoy.
Vallahi gitmek çok güzel.
We're taking the local bus, it's quite a big haul. Well, that was probably the only way to get to the hill anyway. 20 minutes of this. Let's do it. Okay, so we're pretty high up now. Bit of a sweaty bus ride on the way. The kids making their noises. A lot of folks with jet black hair. It felt like Tracy was one of a kind only there, but not to worry. That's what diversity is all about. But anyway, yeah, the gigantic flag there, which we've probably seen in a previous video, which, let's have a look. That flag can be seen from all the way from Suleiman Mosque. Anyway, onwards. Ooh. There it is, folks, the big Turkish flag. Nice to see Tracy's one step ahead. Okay. Facilities, flag, and a view behind us, which we're going to show, actually. Also some cats as well, to keep us company. Mosques to the back, Turkish flag, big one, gigantic one behind me, to the left. An intriguing building, don't know what it's called, but sure enough we'll get its name. I always love a good viewpoint, but this one is probably one of the best viewpoints I've seen so far. So let's just change good from the best. Time for me to show you. I'm sure somewhere in the distance is a kebab being sold. Camlica Hill, guys. One of the highest points in Istanbul, and totally unaware to foreigners. Looks like some beef going on here. Oh, intense, man. It's like a standoff. Sometimes it looks like a can of Coca-Cola, the Turkish flag.
Why don't we sit upstairs?
I don't know why. And over here we have our various assortments of baklava. Think of a pastry with syrup, add pistachios, bit of green here and there, and you got a wonderful sweet on your hands. And that, my friends, is a various assortment of baklavas at a place called Kadikoy. Place to be, of course.
I think this was the original.